How are you all guys?
I'm good. How are you? Good.
Good. How was the break?
It was good.
Okay.
How was yours?
Good. It was relaxed. But I missed seeing you. How
Me
did you
too.
all enjoy
I
your
like
break?
doing math in your class.
What is it?
I like doing math in your class. You make it interesting.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Sid, how are you?
Good.
Sid, were you studying, Sid?
I did the mock test.
Nice. How did it go? I saw.
I did good.
That's nice. Did you do the second one?
The second one? No,
I posted 3, right?
I didn't do it yet.
Oh, okay. Please do. Okay. The test number 2, there is a test number 2 that's given. You do that first. Okay. That is so important to me. You got it? The test number 6 I have given. Just the numbering, okay? That is a little difficult. Make sense? Any questions for me? Okay. I wanted to review. Can we review a couple of things? And before that, right? Has your school started? Whose school started?
It's starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow.
I'm also starting tomorrow.
So
Okay.
I heard that Prosper's starting on Tuesday.
Yeah, we're starting on Tuesday.
Oh wow! One more day of holiday. I wish I
It's
were
like
you guys.
Professional School Learning Day or something.
I see. That's nice. Hey, Vihan, you're so quiet. When is your school starting?
It's starting on Tuesday.
Starting on Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are they teaching in school?
Right now they're teaching us geometry and like circles.
Oh, geometry, circles? Okay. They're teaching circles?
Yeah.
You're in which grade at school?
6.
That's nice to know they're teaching circles. Okay. I just want to be sure. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What in circles are you learning, Amma?
The perimeter. What's it called? Circumference.
A perimeter is called what? Oh, yeah,
Circumference.
circumference. Good job. Good to know. Okay, that's nice. So, how do you find? Okay, I would like to go over that. You know what? When I was looking at making up a full question paper for you all to take before STAR, right? What I observed was circles was something I had not taught. Okay, let me quickly go over that. Okay, I think that's quite important to know because in geometry they can give you questions on circles, but they won't give. Sanskriti, when is your acceleration exam?
It already passed. I didn't do it though.
You didn't do it. Okay, that's good. That's good in a way. Are you taking it next time?
I'm not sure. I think that's a question to ask my mom.
Yes, definitely. Nice way of answering. Okay, now in a circle, guys, let's say this is a circle, right? What is this?
Oh.
What is that in a circle?
A dot.
The center?
Center. So you read this as a circle with a center R. Make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
Now the distance from the center to the point to a point on the circle. What is it called?
Radius.
Radius. The distance between 2 points on the circle that passes through the center. What is it called?
Diameter.
Diameter. What is the relationship between radius and diameter?
The radius is the double of the diameter.
Exactly. 2 times
diameter is the double of radius.
2 times the radius is equal to the diameter. Good job, Sanskriti. Make sense, guys? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now let's say there's a circle. I have the radius to be 15. Message me what is the radius of the circle. Give me 1 second. Just message me what is the radius of the circle.
It's not expired.
What is the radius of the circle? Did you all get it? Good, Adrit, good Sanskriti, good Adrit Siddh. Hey, I had a question for Arnav, Vihan, correct? Karthik, correct? Okay, before that, Arnav, what did you do, Arnav?
For the test, I don't know what happened. It just gave me less time.
It just gave you less. Oh, really?
Yeah, it didn't give me the full time.
You think so?
No, it did. I checked at the top. It didn't. It wasn't letting me.
Okay. Wait, I'm going to check that. I'm glad you're bringing it up. So you're saying it didn't give you enough time. Wow. 1 minute, I'm checking that. No, it gave you 2 hours.
Yeah, but like when I was doing it, the time kept going down like very fast.
Yeah, the time will go down. It's 120 minutes, right?
Yeah, but like when I was doing it, but like I don't know what happened. When I first joined it, it just gave me 80 minutes. That's why.
Honestly, I'm not able to take that input. Yeah. No, you have taken 2 hours 11 minutes. Did you see
Oh,
that? You have taken 2 hours 11 minutes.
it didn't show me.
Okay, so I'll talk to your dad. Maybe ask your dad to tell me. Make sense?
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. Okay, now let's go ahead and do. Okay, so we were discussing circles. I want to continue that. Now, in a circle with center R, do you know what is this line called? A line joining the points in the circle. What is it called?
Radius.
No. This is the radius. The distance from the center to a point on the line is called radius. A line that joins the points on the circle. What is it called?
Diameter?
Tangent
That is when it passes
line?
through the center, it's called the
Is it
diameter.
Is it a tangent line?
a chord?
No, it is called a chord.
Oh.
It's called a chord. You know what a tangent is? A line drawn outside the circle that touches the circle at exactly one point. That is called a tangent. You got it? Did you guys get it? Which is the longest chord in a circle? What is the name of the longest chord?
Diameter.
Ah, good job, guys.
Diameter?
Diameter. Good job. It's funny. Is it funny? It's the diameter. Now I have more questions for you on the circle. Okay, let's study it conceptually. Let's study circles first conceptually. What is this, guys? The area that's bound by two radii. The area that's bound by two radii and the outer part of the circle. What is it called?
It looks like a pie diagram.
That I know. That is true. Agreed. But what is it called?
I don't
Life?
Is it a major sector?
It's called a sector. Now, the area bound by the outer part of the circle and a chord is called what? See, this is bound by radii, and the outer part of the circle. Here it is outer part of the circle and a chord. What is it called? Segment. Next year I'll ask you guys, you should all tell me the names properly. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, this is just for general knowledge. Now I want to only help you understand two things. What the perimeter of the circle is not called as a perimeter. You know what is it called as?
Circumference.
Circumference. Circumference is equal to pi times d. Pi is an irrational number whose value we take it as 3.14. Makes sense? Pi times d. You know what? What does that mean? If I call the perimeter of a circle as pi times d, how many diameters are in the circumference? How many diameters are in the circumference of the circle? How many diameters? See, circumference is pi times d. How many diameters are present on the circumference? How many diameters are present on the circumference? Tell me, guys.
Is it like 2?
How do you know? How do you know it's 3?
Because since pi is 3.14, isn't like 3 was the whole number?
Good job. So, can you explain that a little bit more?
Since the circumference is like pi times diameter, and pi is like 3.4, I just figured that like it would be 3 because 3 is the nearest whole number.
Good job. So, basically, see, this is basically 3.14 times d. That means what? The circumference is containing 3 diameters and 0.14 diameters. Did you get it? So, how many diameters are present in the circumference? 1, 2, 3, and a little bit more. That is 0.14 diameter. You got it?
Yeah.
So when I tell you that my radius of a circle is 2 centimeter, what is the circumference? What is the circumference? You know what? Your answer can contain pi. Answer in terms of pi means your answer can contain pi. You don't need to substitute anything. Answer in terms of pi. Can you calculate and tell me? I told you how to calculate the perimeter, pi times d. For a circle with radius 2, can you calculate the perimeter and tell me? Go ahead. I'm waiting for your answers, guys. I just want to finish this. Let's see. Sid, is there any particular topic that you want me to go over for the exam?
For the CBE one,
Yes, ma.
percentage.
Percentage, okay. We can revise that today.
As you said, that was one thing I kind of struggled on.
Yeah, I will definitely help you. Good job, Sid, bringing that out. Arnav, how did you calculate the circumference? What is the diameter? Good job, Sid. That's right. Okay, I'll help you guys. Vaibhav, good job. Vihan, good job. Okay, guys. So, circumference is given by pi times d, right? What is d? Diameter is 2 times radius. This is 4, this is pi, correct? So, the circumference is 4 pi. I asked you to have the pi in the answer. So, circumference is 4 pi. Did you guys get it? You know how to find the area of a circle? Same. The circle's radius is 2. You know how to find the area of the circle? Pi r square. Pi times r times r. How to find the area of the circle here? So it's very easy. Pi times 2 times 2. What is it? 4 pi unit square. You got it? Okay. Okay. Wait, guys. I want to go to percentages. I'll review percentages. I don't mind reviewing today. So that's why I thought I will ask. Anybody has any trouble on any particular topic which we have come across till date, you can tell me. I'm here. I'm going to review percentages today. But yeah, you can feel free. Auntie, I felt this topic very hard. I'm feeling this topic very hard. Like that, whatever you have, I'm here to help.
Will we be learning it in 6th grade?
The circles, you'll be learning it in 7th grade. Don't worry.
Okay.
But again, you need to know the basics. How to find the area, how to find the circumference, what is a chord, what is a segment, what is a sector. All that I expect you to know. You got it?
Yeah. I was wondering if we would be learning it this year in school.
Sorry,
and
what
then
is it?
Star.
What is it? Star won't have circles.
Okay.
Make sense?
Miss
Yeah.
Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
does pi mean 10?
Pi means 3.14.
Oh, okay.
You got it? What other questions you have? Pi, instead of pi, you can substitute 3.14. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, what other questions you have? Okay, now can I move on to a little bit into percentages?
Yeah.
Can we try that? Okay. Hold on. I have something to review on percentages for you. Like when you immediately ask, it's very difficult for me to get prepared, but I will. No worries, guys. How about this? How about this? You have to think slowly and then pick up answers. If it is given 4.5% means it is 4.5 divided for every 100. It means 4.5 for every 100. The percentage symbol is a value. Don't forget. Can you answer this? Which model represents 37.5% of the total trucks? See, the percentage is very horribly given. It's a very difficult number, 37.5%. How do you do it? Convert it to a fraction first. Okay. Okay, Parvini, please take care, Parvini.
Thank you.
Yeah, let her log off, Amma. Yeah. Arnav, what is it answer, Arnav?
The answer, I'm still predicting. I'm trying to think of it.
Okay, let's find out. I'll help you with this. I got 2 correct answers, which I'm happy about, but at the same time, I'm waiting for the others.
I sent my answer.
Okay, how did you find it out, Sid? Okay, let me show you. Is this the way you are finding 37.5% means what? It is 37.5 out of 100. This is so hard a number. So I don't want decimals and all in a fraction. This is 375 for every 1000. What does it mean? Divide by 5, divide by 5. Simplify fractions. 75 by 200. 3 by 8. 3 out of every 8, that's all. Right? Which model represents 3 out of 8? The total number of cars to trucks. Cars to trucks. Car is 3 out of every 8. Does this represent 3 out of every total 8? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
This is 3 out of every 5. This is 3 out of every 8. This is 4 out of 8. This is 4 out of 6. Which one is it? A. Did you all get it? Sanskriti, I didn't get your answer. Karthik, Tanishka, did you get it?
Yeah.
Percentage alone, to make it easy, change to fraction, guys. Be comfortable. Make numbers work for you. How about this? You're going to take your time, but please answer these things correctly. Slowly find out what is the answer. Did you get it, guys? Why you're thinking? Why said you're not confident? How did you do, Varnika? Yeah, all of you are getting it nicely. Vaibhav, correct. Vihan, you are giving me a different answer. Did you read the question? Guys, in this class, I want everyone to read the question first. Vihan, I'm so sad you're not reading the question. Or am I not reading? That can also happen, you know. Arnav, good job.
I realized I didn't see the knot.
Karthik, that's not correct. Sanskriti, correct. Vihan, did you understand what is the problem, Vihan? Yeah, Franco records show 44%. What is 44%? 44 instead of the percent, what do? Divide by 100. You can either write it like this or you can write it like this. Whenever you remove this, you have to put divide by 100. Now, what is 44 by 100? 0.44 hundredths, right? 0.44. Answer is this or this. However, what have they asked? They do not bring lunches to school is 56 by 100. So answer is, what is 56? 0.56 is, this is the tens place, this is the hundreds place, right? So 56 hundreds means the 56 has to finish here, 56. So it is this one.
That's
Then,
what I chose.
but again, you can simplify this 56 by 100 to what?
To 14 and 25.
14 by 25. Good job, guys. So, see, one or two I'm doing, okay? Now I'm going to ask you questions rather than me doing. I'm just helping you to revise whatever we have dealt with in percentage. Maybe two more I'll work out, okay? Now I'm going to leave it to you guys. How about that? I'm going to leave this to you. Come on, guys. Try this one. You're going to do this. This one is it's not an easy one, but definitely we have also reviewed. We have also done in class. Try this one. Which model represents 48%? Oh wow, 48%. See, don't go by this, okay? First make it into a nice fraction. Then only it will be easy.
Do you like
Can you scroll up a bit?
Yeah.
I can, ma, but you know what? The first one will go, right? Is it okay? Not really.
No.
I need to see the question again.
Which model represents 48% is the question.
Does not or does?
Does.
Oh.
Is it not? Wait, let me see. Oh, hey Sid, you're right. Does not represent 48%. Does
Don't
not.
count my other answer because I thought you said does.
That's okay. You can resend, right? See, even if I say does, you should have argued with me, right? Because there are 3 of them that represents 48%. There is one that does not. Not really, Tanishka. Vaibhav, that's right.
That when you said does. I'm just resending mine.
Yeah. Not really, Adrit.
I didn't send
Send,
anything.
okay, but I'm waiting, okay. Done, guys? I'm waiting. Tell me if you don't understand. Kanishka, why don't you explain? Vihan, why don't you explain?
Miss Priya, could you scroll down a bit?
Yeah, I can. Tanishka, I wanted to explain. Did you read the question? Tanishka, did you read the question?
Yeah.
What is the question?
It says which model does not represent 48% of the
Okay,
dish?
so how did you say your answer? Your answer was A, right? How did you say that?
So 48% is 12 by 25.
48% she says is how 12 by 25? Okay, 12 by 25, okay.
Yeah, but like A is 15 by 25.
Then you can't say that, right?
But isn't it supposed to be 12 by 25?
Yeah, it has to be 12 by 25, but you are saying it's 15 by 25. How can that be the answer? There is no approximation here.
Do
You see
not.
what I mean, Tanishka?
It says do not, that's why.
Ah, it says do not. Then did you check B? See, Tanishka, this is what I don't want you guys to do in star. As soon as you see A is the answer, as soon as you think A is the answer, what I want you to do is go through B, go through C, go through D. Make sure they are not the answers. Did you do that, Tanishka?
No.
I want you to do that and go back, review, see what is the problem, send. If you say A is the answer, B, C, D should not be the answer. Did you check that? It is very important. None of you can forget that. Okay, even in the CBA exam, if you think A is the answer, go to B, C, D. Make sure they are not the answers. Varnika, what is the answer? Finally, you have given me two answers. Adrit, that's not the answer. Adrit, how did you do that? Sanskriti, why did you choose A?
Sorry, I got confused by the answer choices and I wasn't able to look at D, so I wasn't sure, so I just picked A.
Could you scroll down a little, please, to the bottom? I need to.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Now, you know what? They're asking which is not 48 by 100. 48 by 100 is what, as she said, it's 12 by 25, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 are there. Okay, but how many total? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Out of 50. So what do you think? Is this 12 by 25, guys?
Yes.
Yes, that is 12 by 25. So that's not the answer. Now, I'm going to go ahead and check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40, 48. 48 out of what? 80. Is this 12 by 25? Kanishka, is this 12 by 25? 80 total squares of the 48. Is this 12 by 25, ma?
No.
What is this? When you simplify, what is that? If you simplify, what would happen to that?
Oh, it would be 1225.
No, 48 by 80. How do you simplify?
Oh, can I do it on the board?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and do and tell, ma. Go ahead and do, ma. Okay. And Sanskriti, can you go ahead and do this fraction for B?
Yeah, sure.
Karthik, can you go ahead and write the fraction for A?
Could you scroll? I can't see 8 though.
Okay, just wait, Karthik. Let them finish then.
Yeah, okay.
So you need to do this exercise at your end, guys. Yeah, so this is 12, 12, 12, Kanishka. 24 is 12. 12 by 20, 6 by 10, 3 by 5. So that's not 12 by 20. See, this is the only thing that's not 12 by 25. But then I have to go and check the rest. As I said, as soon as I arrive at the answer, I won't be quiet. I have to go check the rest of the answers. Sanskriti, what did you get, ma? 12 by 25. Good job. Sanskriti got a 12 by 25 here. How about this? 1, 2, 3, Karthik, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36 out of what? 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. See? Something feels wrong. Does not represent it's asking, right? I think my total calculation was incorrect. So this is also 12 by 25. If you count it correctly, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
There's 15 in each row.
25, 25,
There's
30,
15 in each row.
35. Yeah, 35 divided by 15 times 3. Yeah.
Isn't it 15 times 4 because there's 4 rows?
Okay, 15 times 5, yeah, ma.
Oh, 5? There's 5 rows?
I think so, ma. I don't know. I have to see. This is 35 out of, let's see. We can do and see. No
Miss
problem.
Priya,
Yeah, ma.
I think you're on your 36 by 74. I think only the denominator was wrong.
Okay, 36 out of, let's see. 5, 10,
Because
15,
it's
20, 25,
75.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 36 by
Miss
75.
Priya,
would be-
there's 15 in each row.
No, there isn't.
No, I think this is
15
correct,
out of
guys.
25.
12 by 25. 36 out of 75. 36. See, don't make assumptions, guys. Go by 555.
It's 75.
Yeah, 36 by 75. Correct. So that is equal to, see, this is a, make it into fractions or decimals. Yes, Mavihan, go. Okay, can I go ahead, guys? Can we go ahead and do more problems in persons? Yeah, I really want to do persons today. Nicely, we can review it. So, yeah, go ahead and try this one. Go ahead and try this one. Always rely on decimals, fractions, okay? Yeah, try this one. What is the answer? F, G, H, J. Please be careful, guys. Go ahead. Good, Sid. Good observation. Yeah, this was a question in the mock test, yes.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Good. Good job, Arnav. Good job, Tanishka. See, this one, all of you are finding it easy. Nice, Karthik. Can I move on, guys? Okay, now what I want to do, Okay, let's go a little bit ahead. I'll give you 2 questions in one shot. Okay, you're going to send me question number with answers. Okay. G was the answer. Very good job. All of you got it right. How about this? All of you who answered, Sanskriti, did you get the answer for the last one? Yes. Kanishka, answer was G, ma.
Yeah.
This one, Kanishka, I want you to answer properly. 1 and 2. 1 answer, 2 answer. Please send it properly. I'm waiting for your answers. Who sent it?
I sent my answer for the first question.
So did I.
Me, I sent it for both.
Sent it for both.
I also sent it for both.
Good job, Varnika, on the first one. Second one is Varnika. Is the second one right? Yes, Vaibhav, that's correct. Sanskriti, that one is right. Second one, I need your answer. Adrit, first one is right. Second one, I need your answer. Karthik, the first one is right. The second one, can you recheck, Karthik? Tanishka, first one is right. Second one, please send the answer. Arnav, first one is correct, but the second one I did not get. Vihan, very good job. Siddh, the first one is incorrect. What happened, Siddh? Can you explain how you did?
So like $8 is 100%. So he spent
Yeah.
5 8.
5 out of 8 is a fraction, right? Just convert to percentage. If you don't know, 5 divided by 8, what is it?
6.
20, 8 twos are 16, 4,
62
40,
and
5s
5.
are 40. Now what percentage is that, Siddh?
62.5%.
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
Now the second one is 160% means 160 by 100, which is 1.6, correct? So this is the answer. 1.6 is greater than 1. So 4 by 25 or 8 by 5?
8 by 5.
4 by 25 is much less than 1. So 8 by 5 is the answer. See, conceptually, if you know things, that should help you to identify answers, is what I feel. You don't have to. Let me see. Let me see, guys. Now I have to give you more questions on percentage. Let's see. How about this? More percent. Yeah, see, percentage is a good topic to revise. I'm glad you brought it up. Try this one. Adrit, good job. Arnav, good job. Sanskriti, good job. Varnika, good job on the second one. Kanishka, nice one. Try this one. I want everybody to get it right. Guys, just make sure your parents have already registered for the class. Some of you have not registered as well, so that is hard on me. Make sense? Ask your parents whether they have registered once. Okay, guys. Did you all get the answer for that one?
I sent my answer.
Yes, I have gotten several answers now. Okay. Good, guys. Good job, Sid. Arnav, good job. Sanskriti, good job. Varnika, nice. Adrit, nice. Karthik, good. Vihan, good. Tanishka, good. So this was an easy one. You guys are doing it well. Kanishka, where is your answer, ma? Kanishka?
Oh, 1 second.
See, you cannot keep quiet in my class. Please, Kanishka. You cannot keep quiet. Gentle reminder, guys, please ask your parents if they've registered. Okay, they have to fill in a short form.
As
What is the answer? Kanishka, shout out. Kanishka, would you mind shouting out for me?
Huh?
What is the answer?
F.
Good. Okay, let me go ahead and give you one more. I really want you to think and do now. How about this? Yeah, this is a good one. Two questions. Okay, you're going to send me the answer for both. 1, 2.
I said my answer there for the first question.
Yes, ma. Send both together. It helps me a lot with checking.
Okay.
Send both together, quick.
I accidentally answered 2 first.
It's okay. You can send slowly, you can send, no problem.
Miss Priya, can I use the restroom?
Yes, please go and come back quickly. Oh, that's a good question. Vaibhav, that's really not the answer. Part of the class that's boys. Oh,
No, like, I meant like, yeah, wait.
I sent my answer for both of the questions.
My first answer is for like, 2.
oh my God! You have to send 1 and 2 only. How can you send it like that?
Yeah, because I accidentally saw you put
Then
the second one first, and I answered that.
no, first one is first, right? Meaning I have put the question in order, right?
Yeah, but like before I saw like just the second question.
But then why did you send it as 1? This is the answer. Karthik, good job.
My first answer is for the second question.
No. You have to put down the correct numbers. Please, Vaibhav.
Is my answer correct?
Vihan, the first answer is incorrect. Varnika, both answers are incorrect. Sanskriti, the first answer is correct. Second answer seems incorrect.
I sent both answers now.
Yeah, Ma Vaibhav, I'm checking. Vaibhav, the first answer is incorrect. You're all not reading the questions. The second answer is incorrect as well, Vaibhav. Arnav, the first answer and the second answer is incorrect. Kanishka, first answer is correct. Second answer is incorrect. You are not reading. When you read it, then it's easy. Vihan, that's not correct. Sid, is the second answer correct? For every 16 games, the basketball team won, they lost 3. Oh yes. Wow. Sid, that's right. Okay, Sid, that's right. H is right. Whoever sent it as H is right.
I did.
Okay, good. Now, so here, guys, please read every word. 16 boys, 8 girls. They're asking part of the class that's boys, 16. So, what is the total strength of the class? 24. So, it is 4 by 6 or 2 by 3. So, it is just that you know all fractions, but then you're not reading. Part of the class that is boys means boys by the total. You see, they are not asking 2:1. That's not being asked. You see, boys by the total is 16 by 24. For every 16 games played, for every 16 games the baseball team won, they lost 3. So, 1 by lost is 16 by 3 basically. But wait, compares the number of games lost to the number of games played. Lost by played means 1 plus whatever they won and whatever they lost. So 3 by 19. Did you guys get it? Sanskriti, did you see?
That's what I got.
Yeah,
I
but
picked H before.
What, ma?
I picked H before, and then you told me it was wrong.
That's what I'm saying, right? It was something wrong on my part. I told you H is
Yeah,
right.
sorry.
Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, now Let me see. Okay, how about this? You guys seem to be good. This is a good one. How about this? It's a hard one. Let's see. Now comes the bigger part where decimal to fraction. Let me see, guys. Percentage and decimals come into play. We were discussing fractions. Now we'll discuss decimals.
I sent my answer.
Yes, ma'am. Let's see, guys. So if I give you more challenging problems like this, right, I really want you to be able to do this week. Let's see. And then next week we'll come back to our usual revision. Okay, and in the meantime, this week I'll give you the percentage homework, but slowly I want you to get started with star papers. Whatever mock test I give is only for the kids that are writing acceleration. The mock test that I give is only for the kids that are writing acceleration. Others can as well try, okay? But please keep me posted if you don't understand any particular question. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm checking, guys. Wait. Yes, Vaibhav, you can log off. Good job. Vihan, you can log off. Please do the homework on percentages and come. Sid, you can log off. All the best, Sid, for your exam.
Bye.
Monica, correct. Kanishka, why is it Jema? Arnav, correct, you can log off. Karthik, no, that's not correct. Karthik and Kanishka, you're going to wait. That is right, Adrit, you can log off. Tanishka, you can log off. So for those of you who did not understand, right? 12 3 by 4. If you want to express it as a decimal, it's 12.75. But if you want it to be a
Was mine
percentage,
correct?
I am talking, right? So 12.75, right? That's the decimal. Now how do you convert it to percentage?
Multiply by
12.75
100.
as a percentage and the decimal they want. So answer is between the two. So divide by 100 and multiply by 100. Then the divide by 100, you can scratch it off and say percentage. But the multiplication by 100 is there. So that is 12.75 percentage, which is F.
Miss Priya, I said F and you didn't tell me if I could log off.
Oh, that's okay. How about Kanishka? Did you get it? Kanishka, did you get it? Okay. Karthik, did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, ma. You can do the homework and come.
Can I go in? I'll take that as a yes, Mona.
Guys, you're just going to give me a minute, okay? Okay, guys, let's go back to our classroom. You're going to give me 1 minute, though. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to assign this homework and then I have to assign it to the Google Classroom. So wait a minute, guys. One second, guys. Okay. Let's go back to our classroom. This is the Sunday one. Okay. Okay. So what was the last homework? All the unit revisions and the EOC test are for kids that are taking the acceleration exam. Okay, so right now we are on page number 605. I just switched to 652. Give me 1 second. 605 to 652. I just switched. Let's see. I want to cover what I did not cover. 605 to 652. Yeah. See, I did not cover this. So basically I did not cover graphing cube root function. I did not cover that. Graphing cube root function, that I did not cover. Okay. Yeah, this one I went ahead with. So 605. Okay, so we did some parts of. Okay, let's see. Let me ask you a couple of questions on that. How about this? I want to continue with the radical functions, okay, meaning cube root function, square root functions, all that. So I just want to know, what is the domain of this function? What is the domain of this function? What is the domain and what is the range of this function? All of you. Indeed, we have covered this earlier, but you can let me know. I just want to revise. I will definitely review this cube root function is my thought, because we have covered the cube root, square root functions, but I want to cover this. Then we'll move on to logarithms and exponential functions. Cover till 683. Yeah.
Which like notation do you want to do?
What is it, ma?
Like, how do you want us to do domain and range? Like, what form?
Oh, okay. The function given is cube root of x plus 4 plus 3, right? I just want to know the domain and range of that function. Just I need the domain and range. Aryan, what are you doing in school? Only school reopens later?
Yeah, our school reopens tomorrow, and we're learning a new unit.
Oh, I see.
Wait, can I check my Canvas really quickly? I'll just tell you what it is.
Sure.
It's exponential and logarithms. We're doing this.
We'll do exponential and logarithms after a quick review of this. Ah, Navneet. Is that right? Let's see. Let's see. That seems right though, but there is something amiss. Yeah, I should not have written it as a cubic function. Okay. Okay. Let me make it a little difficult, guys. This seems too easy. Okay, this seems too easy. Sorry, guys. How about this? Let me make it as a square root function. That makes sense because otherwise it's very easy. Yes. Ananjay, that's right. Abhiram, that's right.
I was thinking that for so long, but I thought it couldn't be that easy.
Yeah, I know. By mistake, see, instead of this 3 times, I put it as cube root. Cube root will make it very easy, right? So 3 times. That can make it a little bit hard on you.
Wait, Auntie, that says cube root? I thought that said 3 multiplied by square root.
Yeah, 3 multiplied by square root of x plus 4 plus 3.
Okay.
I'm checking your answer, Aryan. Good job, Aryan. That's right. Navya, I just changed it, ma. Sricharan, I just changed the question. Sricharan, Ashrita, I just changed the question too. Oh wow, Sricharan, good job. But you know what, Sricharan, the brackets are correct, huh? What you have written? Sricharan, they'll take points off. They won't take points off. They'll score the questions. They won't take it at all.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Yeah, okay. That's better, Sricharan. See, that's why you want to make it a little complicated. Ananjay, same problem. Are the boundaries included or excluded? Chetan, the question is 3 times square root of x plus 4 plus 3. Ashrita, that's correct. Amma, infinity should have a parenthesis, ma Ashrita. Navneet, that's right. Aviram, did you get it?
I'm typing it in.
Yeah, Navya, that's right, ma.
Just question,
Yeah,
is the
please.
3 supposed to be in front of the square root?
Yeah, I just want it to be 3 times.
Oh, I thought it was like, oh, never mind. I'll just
No, no, that's what I changed, right? Meaning we did discuss that. Abhiram, I'm waiting for you.
It's done, man.
Yeah. So here, guys, when you think about it, 3 times it is a square root function. Square root function, parent function is this, but here the slope is steeper now because of multiplication by 3, so that's not going to affect the domain or range, right? But then this should be greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0. So x is greater than or equal to minus 4. Makes sense? So it is moved to the left by 4. So it starts here, but then it also goes up. Goes up means it goes like this. So it goes up by 3. So now what happens? The range is greater than or equal to 3. Make sense? The equal to sign does have an important part. So please be careful when you write out the domain and range. How about this? How about this? I'm just reviewing, though I'm not getting into exponential functions. Let's say there is a point 0.5 comma 1, 0.5 comma 1. There is another point 1.5 comma 0.5, 1.5 comma 0.5. So the 2 points are 0.5 comma 1 and 1.5 comma 0.5. Now this is basically a square root function. This is basically a square root function. Okay, the format which I want the equation to be is this. Can you write the equation for f of x? Can you write the equation for f of x? It's not a hard one, right? So this is 0 comma 0, 1 comma 1 is always the parent reference points.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it pointing like downwards, meaning it's a vertical reflection?
It is going downwards, correct.
Okay.
There is going to be a reflection. That means a value is going to be negative. That's right. Guys, let me know if you need help. One is immediately finding h comma k. Once you find the h comma k, you have another point to use as x comma y and then find out a. That's the same for all functions. Done, guys? Yeah. Now, guys, who needs help here? Oh, wow, Ashrita, good job. Yes, Ananjay, you need help? Ananjay, in the last one, you have to remember to include the equal to sign. You got it, right? Okay. Can I help you with this?
Yeah, I don't really get how to do it.
Aviram, did you get the answer?
I'm typing
That's
it
right.
out.
Navni, that's right. Aryan. That's right, Aryan. Okay, for those of you who need help, right? No problem. See here, guys. H comma k, 0 comma 0 was shifted to 0.5 comma 1. When I see the shift, right, 0.5 comma 1. 8 times, right? Now what happens? Here, see, there is no horizontal compression or stretch. So I can take h comma k as 0.5 comma 1. Now, x comma y, I do have one another. It is 0.5 equal to 8 times 1.5 is x, y is 0.5. So I substitute that. Now I get 0.5 equal to 8 times square root of 1 plus 1, which is 1 plus a is 0.5. So a will be equal to minus 0.5. So put it back into this equation. F of x equal to minus 0.5. X minus 0.5 plus 1 is my equation. Any questions, guys? Abhiram and Sahana, did you get it?
Oh yeah, I just typed it in.
Okay, can I move on?
Wait, I'm kind of confused on one thing.
What is that, ma?
I took like when I first did it, I took the point five and comma 1. I used that as the x and y, but I got like negative, or I don't know what I got, but I didn't get the same thing.
What did you get?
I got like a equals to 0.
But you have
0.5
answered minus 0.5, right?
Yeah, but then like when I tried it like with the first the other one, I got like a different answer, but I don't know
Oh,
why.
yeah. You cannot use the same thing, right? You used h comma k already.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Good question, though. You used h comma k already. You can't reuse the same thing, right? Got it, Sri Charan?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Okay, how about this? Okay, so cube root function we have done enough, I feel. Let's go 687. So I can start. Yeah, I think I can start the last one. So exponential logarithmic function, last 2 units are there, but I'll try to be a little faster. So once we are done, we can review some SAT based questions and then go on to pre-calc as well. Let's see. So how about this? You remember geometric sequences? How many of you remember geometric sequences? Let's say we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 3, 6, 12. and then 24, 48. How can you write this geometric sequence? Do you all remember from algebra 1? Do you all know how to write this geometric sequence as f of n? Do you know how to write out the formula? F of 1 times r power of n minus 1. Correct, guys? Now, how do you write this? F of n will be equal to f of, okay, first you have to find the common ratio. What is the common ratio? Successive term by the previous term, which is 2 in here, right? Now, what is f of, see the first, okay, here when you think about it, the first term is given as the 0th term. It's not the first term here. So, if you're given a first term as a 0th term, I'll go ahead and do this, then r power of n. You see why? Because to get to the second term, I multiply by the ratio 2 times. You see, just because we are starting with 0, then I multiply the first term. First term means the 0th term with two common ratios. So it's always only n. To find out f of 2, the number of times I multiply the common ratio is 2. Okay, suppose if I start with 1, then in that case n minus 1. So let me go ahead with this formula because we have a 0th term given. So that you need to be careful. So here I would go ahead with f of n will be equal to f of 0 r power of n. R we found it out as 2. Now f of n will be equal to 3 times 2 power of n. N is greater than or equal to 1. Okay, and f of 0 is 3 here. So this is how you write the nth term of a geometric sequence. Navneet, did you follow? Navneet, did you follow?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. How about this? I have this f of, this is n, this is f of n. Right? I have first term, second term, third term, fourth term, like that. Now can you find out what is f of n? I really need the equation for f of n.
Auntie, can you help me out on this one?
You want me to help you?
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused.
Sure. Okay, this is a continuation of algebra 1 basically, okay? In a geometric sequence, okay, the explicit formula given the first term, okay, explicit formula for a geometric sequence is given by the nth term will be the first term times the common ratio power n minus 1. This is the general formula. If you are given the 0th term, then r power of n. This is how I write.
Okay.
We have been given a sequence. So you are just going to plug in values. Here you are given the first term. So you will choose this. The first term. What is the common ratio? Common ratio is always successive term by the previous term. Which is the successive term here? 1 by 5 divided by 1 by 25. So what is 1 by 5 divided by 1 by 25? So what happens? That becomes 5. Yes, it becomes 5. So it's a growing term, a growing sequence. So r is 5 power n minus 1. That's how you say. You got it?
Okay.
I thought it was 1 over 5.
Did I make a mistake? Hold on. Successive term is 1 by 5. It's a growing sequence, right? Let me see. It is a growing sequence, right? So, the first term is 1 by 25. That's right. Okay. The first term is 1 by 25. I've written that. times, yeah, it is a growing sequence. When you look at it, 1 becomes 5, 5 becomes 25, right? So it's a growing sequence. So whatever the number you keep on multiplying, the common ratio will be greater than 1. It's a 5, right, Sri Charan?
Oh yeah.
Can I move on? Okay, now you should be able to write out from geometric sequences, you should be able to write out your sequence notations for sure. How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 18, 54. What is the sequence? What is the notation for f of n? Can we try, guys? I don't have the answer here. I have to try myself, I feel. First term is given. Try, guys. Good job. That's right. Sri Charan, you should always write restrictions as well. Okay, here the first term times what is the common ratio? Common ratio is 54 by 18 or 18 by 6 or it is 6 by 2, which is a 3 power n minus 1 since it starts with first term. However, you should also say n is greater than or equal to n is greater than 1. N is greater than n is greater than or equal to n is greater than, I will say, I'll always start with the second term. So n is greater than or equal to 1. No, n is greater than 1, I would say. Okay, and f of 1 is equal to 2. F of 1 is equal to 2 is already given. We always substitute n is greater than 1 in this case. Okay. Does Navya, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? Yeah, I would like you to try this one. How about this? Anya. Oh, Anya's coming late. Okay. Okay. So let me go ahead and ask you this. You're going to try, okay? How about this? An online video game tournament begins with an online video game tournament. You're going to try this. One zero two four players. 4 players play in each game. Each game has a winner. Has one winner. Now, winner advances to the next round. Winner advances to the next round. With all this in place, right? How many games will the winner play? How many games will the winner play? How many games will winner play? You're going to try this out, guys.
Do we have any information as to how many like players there are or how many rounds there are?
You don't need any of those. With this information, don't you think we can get?
Wait, do we just oh wait, 10, 24 players. My bad, I can read that.
No problem. Yeah. So begins with 1024 players. Yep. Anya, I'm glad you were able to join. Anya, how many? Good job, Anya. Ananjay, that's correct. Navni, that's right. Aryan, I'm waiting for your answer. Ashruta, that's correct. Abhiram, that's correct. You guys seem to be knowing this very well, so why don't I skip? Yeah. Sri Charan, how sick Sri Charan? Navya, correct ma. So, see guys, they started with 1024. Okay, so now they started with 1024 and 4 players play in each game. So, what is the common ratio here? What is the common ratio? Ashrita, do you want to explain this?
Sure.
Go ahead.
So what I basically did is at the start of the game there's 1024 players, and since like there's 4 players in every game, I divided 1024 by 4 to get 256. So that's how many games there are at the start. So then that means that's the first round. Then I divided 256 by 4 again, because not everyone will make it. So that became 64. That's the second round. Then I divide by 4 again to get 16 for the third round, and then 4 for the fourth round. And then there's only 1 game left for the fifth round. So they play 5 rounds.
Good job. So did you all get the Sri Charan? Did you get it? See, because 1024 is the starting point.
Yeah, I put that as actual number.
So how many games? The number of games is what we are thinking of. This is the number of players, right? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it should be 5. Number of games should be 5, should be your answer. Make sense? Number of games. This is the first game played, second game played, third game played, fourth game played, fifth game played. This is an easy one though. Okay. Now coming to exponential functions, right? I really want to understand. See, whenever x becomes an exponent, right? Those are exponential functions. Or it can be this way. Or it can be this way. What is the difference between these three? Any thoughts? What is the difference between these three? What is the difference between these three?
Coefficient.
Which is the steepest? Meaning, which which one really grows faster?
10 to the x.
Yes, 10 power of x. What is this e power of x?
It's the golden ratio times to the power of x.
What is this number called?
Euler's number.
Euler number. So what is the value of it?
It's like 1.6 something.
2.718.
2.718 is the value of e. There's nothing big about it, okay? E is just a sophisticated way. But then you can substitute it with 2.718 power x. So your exponential functions can come like this. How do you graph this? You will put x and y. One thing guys, for exponential functions, right? You know ordinary exponential functions here. Okay. When you think about it, put x equal to 0, what happens? Maybe one negative thing you need to put. Okay, then only you'll understand how it goes. Then 0 you'll put. Then automatically you'll put x equal to 1. Okay, here x equal to 2. Let's go ahead and try this one. This is 1 by 4. This is 1 by 2. 1. 2 power of 1 is 2. 2 power of 2 is 4. So when I graph this, minus 2 is my 1 by 4. 1 by 2. 0 is 1. This is 1. And then 1 is 2. And then 2 is 4. So see how quickly it grows. This. So when you look at a graph like this, right? What do you say? Meaning, when you look at a graph like this, as x goes to minus infinity, y goes to 0. I'm describing your end behavior. When x goes to minus infinity, y goes to 0. X goes to plus infinity, what happens to y? What happens to y? What happens to y? X goes to plus infinity. What happens to the graph? Y value goes to
plus infinity.
Plus infinity. You get it? So it rises exponentially. Okay. So here when you think about it, 2 power of x. So here there is a starting point. Always there is a starting point. This number 1 keeps on getting multiplied by 1 times 2, 1 times 2 times 2, 1 times 2 times 2 times 2, 1 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So this is your common ratio. This is your starting point. Please remember that. Now, if the common ratio is a number greater than 1, what type of an exponential function it is? Let's say 2 power of x, 10 power of x, e power of x. What are these? Or I can also have half power of x, 1 by 10 power of x. What type of functions are these? What type of functions are these? Okay, let's go ahead and find out. 2 power of x means what? So basically, you have the number 1. So for the first time when x equal to 1, what are you doing? 2 power of 1. For f of 2, what are you doing? 1 times 2 times 2. F of 3, what are you doing? 1 times 2 times 2 times 2. F of 4, what are you doing? 1 times 2 times 2 times 2. F of 5, what are you doing? 1 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Am I making sense? Suppose if I have the function f of x equal to 1 times half power of x. What do you think, guys? F of 1 equal to 1 times half. F of 2 is 1 times half times half. F of 3 is 1 times half times half times half. F of 4 is 1 times half times half times half times half. So what is happening to the black color function? What is happening to the red color function? Values.
The red color is increasing and the black color is decreasing.
This one, black color,
decreasing.
Is decreasing. So what do you say? What type of exponential functions are they? Can I call this
exponential increasing and exponential decreasing?
I will call it as exponential growth, exponential decay. So how do you find an exponential growth and a decay function? As x goes to infinity, y goes to 0. As x goes to minus infinity, y goes to infinity. Here, as x goes to minus infinity, y goes to 0. X goes to plus infinity, y goes to infinity. Any questions, guys? The end behavior between these two differs. And when you think about the numbers, the y values, right? You see 2 became a 4, 4 became 8, 8 became 16, 16 became 32. Whereas if you keep on multiplying by half, half became 1 by 4, 1 by 4 became 1 by 8, 1 by 8 became 1 by 16. So it goes on decreasing. Does that make sense? Okay, now this graph tries to merge with a line. What is this line? X-axis or the line y equal to 0. The line to which the graph merges is called the asymptote. Here as well y equal to 0 is the asymptote. There as well y equal to 0 is the asymptote. Any questions? Any questions? So when you look at these functions, y equal to ab power of x plus c, this defines your exponential function. When b value is less than 1, like what is in here, when b value is less than 1 but a positive value, then it is a decay function. When b value is greater than 1, then it becomes a growth function. And usually whatever is in here becomes your asymptote. Am I making sense? Did it make sense? Okay, you should be able to write out the domain and range very easily for this. What is the domain of this function? Minus infinity to infinity. What is the range? 0 to infinity. Any questions, guys? Range is C. 0 as a parenthesis. It never touches the asymptote. These functions never touches the asymptote line, so it can never become 0, so you have to use parenthesis. Okay, now the basic exponential growth decay functions you're all good with. But I'm going to go ahead and give you what is this? What transformation is this? Navya, f of x equal to 2 power of x plus 1. What transformation is this, ma? The x plus 1.
Like addition?
Addition, ma? But how do you call it? Horizontal or vertical or reflection, rotate? What do you call it?
Vertical shift up.
But it happens to the x value, not the y value, right?
Horizontal.
Yep, horizontal. Movement to the left or right?
Left.
Left, because this is expressed as x minus minus 1. So this is x minus h. So it moves to left by 1. Now let's see this one. How about 10 power of x plus 5? Chetan, do you want to say what transformation is that? F of x equal to 10 power of x plus 5. What transformation is that?
Vertical shift to the left. Horizontal shift to the left by 5.
10 power, okay. Chetan, sorry, I should have explained it to you clearly. F of x equal to 10 power of x is there. Okay, and then a plus 5 after that.
Did you just ask me what a difference was?
Oh, so the plus 5 is outside the
Correct.
power.
Correct.
Okay, then it's a vertical shift up by 5.
Good job. It's a vertical shift up by 5. Now let's try this one. Let's try this one. How about this? 1 by 5, 10 power of x. Aryan, you want to explain what transformation is this?
The transformation would be a vertical, vertical compression by 1/2.
By 1 by 5, right?
Yeah, or sorry, 1 by 5. That's
No problem. Okay, let's try this one, guys. Okay, in this case, let's see. 4 times 2 power of x plus 2 minus 6. I want to draw this. Find the asymptote. Okay, draw graph. Find asymptote. Also tell me where does the point 0, 0 went and 0, 1 went. In an exponential function, these two are the reference points. So where did they move after the transformation? For me to be doing this, it's the same for every function. For me to be doing this, first I need to write the verbal description of the transformation. So 4 is a vertical stretch by 4. So it affects the y-axis. Then move left by 2. It affects by 2. It affects the x-axis. Down, the minus 6 is down by 6. Affects the y-axis, because down means affects the y-axis. Now the point x comma y in my original figure is 2 power of x, right? Zero comma 1. Sorry, I should not, okay, I was thinking about something else. So 0 comma 1 and 1 comma base, whatever is the base, 1 comma base are your reference points. So the base is 2 here. So I want to know about 1 comma 2. Now, how did the base x comma y is a reference point in my parent function? How did it change? Basically, the x value moved left by 2 means x became x minus 2. What happened to y? Y was multiplied by 4 and subtracted a 6. Does that make sense, guys? So now 0 comma 1 in my original function, what is the new point now? So 0 minus 2 and then 4 times 1 minus 6. So it is minus 2 comma minus 2. So it moved to minus 2 comma minus 2. Make sense, guys? How about the point 1 comma 2? 1 comma 2 moved to 1 minus 2 minus 1. 8 minus 6 is a 2. So minus 1 comma 2. Does that make sense? I think it goes like this. Make sense? Okay, now let me know, guys. If you didn't understand, you have to stop me here, because let's describe this. F of x equal to minus 3 by 5, 10 power of x plus 2 plus 3. In this scenario, please tell me what is the asymptote. You don't even need to draw. Asymptote, tell me. Okay, so you're going to tell me where did the point 0 comma 1 go to? From the parent function 0 comma 1 went where, and then 1 comma 10 went where? Both the transformed points, can you tell me where they went? So I want you to tell 3 different things. One is your asymptote and then transformed points. I'll wait. Go ahead, guys. If you don't know, if you're stuck, you have to ask. Please feel free to ask. The intent is for you to understand and move on. Do you get, guys? If you're stuck, you have to let me know, ma. I got only one answer. I'm prepared to help provided you need to let me know.
Auntie, I'm not sure, but can you check my answers? Because I'm a little skeptical.
What, ma?
Can you check my answers? Because I'm not really sure. I don't think they're right.
Sure, I can
Yeah,
check.
same.
That doesn't seem right, Aryan. At least the second point doesn't seem right, definitely. I can help on that.
Wait, so is the first point right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Something doesn't feel right. What is the asymptote, ma? Oh, wow. Ashrita, okay, please let me go ahead and work, guys. What is the asymptote here? Is it not y equal to 3? See, this is 3 by 5, right? This is y equal to 3 is the asymptote, right? That is the asymptote. Now, how did it change? The original function was 0, 1. So, first write down what are the transformations. Navneet, did you get it? What are the transformations? By this method, you won't make mistakes at all. One is a negative 3 by 5. What is this, guys? The negative indicates reflection on x-axis. Reflection on x-axis negates your y. And then the 3 by 5 is it's a vertical compression by 3 by 5 affects y. Then move left by 2 that affects x, and then up by 3 that affects y. Any questions? So after this, what will I do? My ordinary x comma y point in my original function, how did it transform? X comma y, see what affects x? X is affected only by this left by 2. So x becomes x minus 2. What happens to y? First it gets negated, minus y. Then it gets multiplied by 3 by 5, minus 3 by 5y. But then you add a 3 to it. Transformations are the order you should not mess up. Usually reflection, then stretch compress, then go to translations. Now I asked you 0, 1. 0, 1 becomes minus 2, comma, y substitute 1 there. So it becomes minus 3 by 5 plus 3. So that becomes minus 2. Then minus 3 plus 15 is minus plus 12 by 5. Does it make sense, guys? That is the transformed point for 0, 1. What happened to 1, 10? 1 minus 2. is a minus 1. Then y becomes what? Minus 3 by 5 times 10 plus 3. That is minus 6 plus 3. So minus 1 comma minus 3. Does that make sense, guys?
I thought you were just supposed to plug in the x value.
Where, ma?
Like for the 1 comma 10, I thought you just plug in the one where x is and solve like the y value from there.
No, right? You're not going to plug in this. I'm asking, see the question I asked you. 0 comma 1 in my parent function. What is the transformed point I asked you for me to graph? Okay, if you plug in directly, what will happen when x equal to 0? What is your y value in the transformed function you're finding? That's all, right?
Yeah.
Meaning, you want to substitute the 0 here, Sri Charan?
Yeah.
Then what is this 1 then?
It just probably wouldn't matter because it's what's like getting changed.
But I want to know what happened to the point 0 comma 1, right?
Okay.
So what you need to do, you have to understand, this is what happened in the parent function. 0 comma 1 and 1 comma 10 were 2 points in the parent function. Okay. But this underwent transformation. What happened to this? Basically, there was a reflection on the x-axis. Okay. And then vertically it was compressed. It became steep, it became less steep. Okay. And then moved to the left and then up 3. So it was moved to the left and up 3. So what happened? Something like this happened to the graph. As a result, my 0 comma 1 point which was in here, right, that went to what? Minus 2 comma plus 12 by 5. Minus 2 comma plus, somewhere here it went. And the second point 1 comma 10, right, it moved to minus 1 comma 10 moved to minus 1 comma minus 3. You got it?
Yeah, I get it now.
So the transformed graph, I am asking, where did the original graphs 1 comma 10 move to? 0 comma 1 moved to this point. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, did you understand the problem, Ashrita? Your answer?
Yeah, I like miscalculated somewhere.
Okay, but okay, so it was just miscalculation, I'm fine. Abhiram, did you understand?
Yeah.
0 comma 1 went to minus 2. Okay, great. Okay. Navneet, good job. Aryan, were you able to grasp?
Like graph on like a paper?
Were you able to grasp?
Oh, grasp the concept, yeah.
Yes.
It just, what I did wrong is I applied the negative 3 over 5 to the x instead of the y.
That's okay. Okay, I see. How about Navya and Ananjay? Did you guys get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Can I stop here?
Yeah.
I'll stop here, but I really want you to do the graphing properly and come back. So basically, you're going to start from geometric sequences. So you'll start with 697. You'll start with 697. You'll go till 718. 697 to 718 in the book. Any questions for me? Okay, guys. See you all next week. Have a nice week ahead.
Yes, Priya.
Yes, ma.
Bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
Priya Auntie.
Bye,
Thank you.
ma.